How's it going, guys? This is Excadrill here, bringing you week number 3 of the WPF. Obviously, you can see here, it is not in a Wi-Fi battle, it's in a showdown battle here, I guess. So, that's unfortunate. Basically, it's just genning problems, you know. You had problems, you know, genning the Pokemon. I don't gen, but someone usually gens the team for me, and for some reason it didn't work. Like, the trade wouldn't come across. So, I was pretty hesitant on doing a showdown because it's a Wi-Fi battle, it's a Wi-Fi league. I want to do it like in the game because, you know, I'm so used to showdown, it's just boring at this point. So at least showdown leagues. So I want to do it on Wi-Fi, but you know, we just had to have the battle, so we decided to have it on showdown. And yeah, so anyway, we're against Cloud Envy, the Jersey Dwebbles. His link will be in the description to his YouTube channel, so go check him out there. As you can see, he's got the Ambipom, Alamomola, what is it, Sandslash, Raichu, I was about to say Raichu, Mega Latios, and Murkrow. Really good team. He had the potential to bring Tyranitar, but luckily he did not bring that. Because in the sand, Excadrill would be really hard to beat. So, just going to put this on normal speed here. He's going to lead off with Gambino. I lead off with my Chrome. I didn't really predict him to lead off with his Raichu, but whatever. I wanted him to go for the HP. I was predicting my Landers switch-in, or my Sceptile switch-in, but he makes the correct play going for the Volt switch there. Now he's going to bring the Murkrow. I know what this thing's going to do. It's going to try to mean look Perish Song me, and because I've done that before, you know. I've tried that before, so that's exactly what he does there, which is really effective as I go into Dimension. Get a crit on the Stone Edge, doesn't matter because he's going to be able to get the Regenerator if he switches, or once he switches, I guess. So I'm going to switch into Blissey. He goes to the Ice Beam. Now, Alamomola has really bad special attack, but Ice Beam, sorry about that, Ice Beam is still going to be doing a lot of damage to Landers if I switch into that, so we're going to try not to let that happen, or let that not, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so he's gonna bring an Excadrill. He subs up as I switch into Fortress, which is a shame. And now I'm gonna have to switch into Dimension. I don't get the Intimidate off because he has a sub up. He's gonna Earthquake, luckily, which, I mean, Earthquake was his best play. There's no reason to Iron Head a Fortress, but yeah, that Iron Head does a lot of damage to my Landers, so I'm going to have to switch again. Going to go to Metamorphic. I didn't go over the team, but this is actually a Shuckaberry Volcanion, so I wanted to catch him with that and pick up a kill, but unfortunately he switches into No Feet, his Mega Latios, as I'm going to have to switch because I really don't, I want to preserve my Volcanion's health as efficiently as possible. So he's going to have the Roost here, which I kind of predicted. He's going to Side Shock next turn. Not going to do a lot of damage, or it does a lot of damage, but I can just soft boiled, so it's fine. So yeah, 7 toss these off. Yeah, he's going to Roost this turn, as we're just both going to heal up, which is nice. Now he's going to Calm Mind. Luckily, I went for Toxic. I was about to go for Sizing Toss, predicting the Excadrill to come in, but luckily I went for Toxic, putting that thing on a timer. That thing, you know, Calm Mind Latios can't really beat my team. Just seeing how many stops I have to it, to be honest. So I actually went for Soft Boiled there, predicting him to Psy Shock me, but that didn't happen. He goes for the Rapid Spin as I switch into Dimension. Now he's going to switch. I don't have U-Turn on this. It's actually a Rock Polish Landers. It's a Rock Polish Landers. I originally had Yache Berry, and then I switched to Citrus Berry, and then I switched back to Yache Berry last minute, so I don't know. Now I'm going to switch in. I'm going to bring in my Sceptile, predicting him to go for the Wish. He does go for the Wish. I'm going to Mega Evolve, get up the Substitute. I know he had Ice Beam, but I didn't think he'd go for Ice Beam there because it was too risky, because all I had to do was just Leaf Storm him. And I'm just going to blow him back with the Dragon Pulse there. Like, this is a modest Mega Sceptile because it's so fast that I don't need to make it jolly or timid. I can just make it modest, and it just destroys things. So he's going to Fake Out, but that doesn't flinch under the Substitute. Luckily, so Dragon Pulse is just going to do so much. He switches into Murkrow, and that thing's just going to get blown back, which is really good. So Ambipom's at 10%. It dies to its own Life Orb damage, so that's nice. this thing comes in, it's obviously scarfed HPI, so I'm just gonna switch into Blissey. And at this point, we're looking really good here. I believe I just go for the, no, I actually double. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. My thought process here was if he's Scarf Raichu, he's not gonna stay in and go for HPS against my Blissey. And if he's not Scarf and he goes for Volt Switch, then I can bring in my Sceptile. I'll be able to outspeed next turn, and I get the Lightning Rod. So I figured that double switching back into Mega Sceptile was the best play, just in case. I don't know. So I have to go for Leaf Storm there. I had HP Ice on this thing, for some reason, or he had a potential to bring a Whimsicott as well. So yeah, so that's why I had that. Ambipom is gonna die to its own life orb recoil, which sucks because that means that Mega Sceptile doesn't get all 6 kills. But I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. I actually had a Custap Explosion on that Fortress, but I didn't get to show it off, unfortunately, because it didn't die quickly enough. And yeah, so Toxic. I also have Toxic Spikes on there on my Fortress. So he's actually he shows the Wake Up Slap. Not sure what that was for, but you know, fair enough. As I'm just gonna be able to Leaf Storm, and then this turn he's basically just admitting defeat because he knows that I can just defeat him. About that, I just had to mute the mic real quick. So yeah, he was just admitting defeat at the end there, just giving me the Lightning Rod boost, giving my Mega Sceptile its 5th kill of the game. Yeah, that was kind of awkward when I had to mute the mic right there. So yeah, so Mega Sceptile wins behind a substitute, just like that. 5 kills, 1 death. I couldn't ask for better. I mean, I could ask for, you know, the kill on Ambipom, but that's fine. And actually, I had done the editing for, because you see the layout here. I didn't put the sprites on because Showdown already shows the sprites. And in the MVP spot, I actually predicted Mega Sceptile to be the MVP. So, and clearly I got it right there. So that's cool and stuff. So yeah, I'm like 1 for 3 now because I hadn't got the other 2 right. But this one I'm pretty sure I got right. So yeah, so I'm 1 and 2 as far as the MVP thing goes, but I'm actually 2 and 1 as far as the league thing goes. The MVP thing doesn't really matter. I'm just keeping track of that for no reason, I guess. So yeah, we're 2 and 1. Next week we go up against Mastodon. I forget what his team name is. I'll check right now, I guess, because there's no reason not to. Okay, if we go into the thing, it is the Mastodon Gastrodons. That has a ring to it. The Mastodon Gastrodons, they have a really scary team. So yeah, and I guess that's it. Yeah, again, 2 and 1. Mega Sceptile putting in work. Sharpedo comes for the 2nd time and doesn't get to see anything. It just doesn't get to play, unfortunately, because I didn't even need it. So that's gonna be the video. I'm just gonna get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.